Okay, this is DragonofEternity and welcome back to World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. In the last video, I went through if I take a look at what I did, I went through the At the Bottom of the Sea storyline in the Horde War Campaign. And in this episode, in this video, we'll be going through the Strike on Boralus storyline. So, yeah, I should have had a auto-accepted quest for getting revered with the Honor Bound, but I don't have one, so maybe it's a glitch on my character, maybe it's something else, maybe Wildhead lied to me, who knows. So that would get me to hand it in the quest to you, which will bring me to the next quest. The war is long overdue. The Alliance cloaks itself in righteousness and piety. Rubbish. They spurn and revile anyone who does not fit into their narrow worldview. Stay a while and listen. I haven't heard this. Oh well, might be something I do at the end of the video. There's a few of these around. So let's see, when a plan comes together. Having Derek Proudmore's body in our possession is a greater boon than we had planned for. Valentine is risen, but I think it best to allow Derek to lay dead for a little bit longer. It's time to use our new allies to our advantage. Listen to Nathanos' plan, then travel to Plunder Harbor. Alright. Tell me your plan, Nathanos.
For the Dark Lady.
We have Derek Proudmore's body. We do not need to raise any more Kulturan corpses for now. It is time to move on to the next stage of our plan. Zelling, would you do the honors? Yes, Blightcaller. House Stormsong, my former Tide Stage brethren, possess a powerful artifact, the Abyssal Scepter. To wield the Abyssal Scepter is to wield the very power of sea and storms. The artifact is held under lock and key in the heart of the Kulturan capital of Boralus. And the Horde are going to steal it. Oh, are we now? Very good. Markov, tell Tadasel we are ready to depart. Okay. So we're going to steal a powerful artifact. I'm surprised that wasn't an artifact weapon last expansion.
Aye?
Right, quest set, sail for Terragod Sound. I guess we're going to Plunder Harbor. Now I think after this story line I get another follower? I hope. Did I miss something? Did you see the Kulturans yet? Yes, that's a flagship. Wait, no. That's just a spawn in the class. Well, aren't you too helpful? So, where am I going then? I'm going to the cave, I guess. That's where people are going. Yep. Come in, Markov. Nathanos will catch up to speed. Our mission here is to retrieve the Abyssal Scepter, located deep inside the Stormsong Monastery in Boralus. The Scepter is an artifact of immense power over the sea. We will be able to use it to gain quite the advantage over the Kulturan fleet. How are you going to sneak in? You can't exactly just waltz into Boralus. I sent Valentine into Boralus to get a message to Lady Proudmore. At any cost. We have your son. Anytime now, Proudmore's elite forces should arrive here in an attempt to retrieve Derek's body. Once the strongest guard has been drawn out, our friend Arculus will open a portal for Markov and Zelling to go through and retrieve the scepter. Nathanos, I told you your horde could make base in my harbor. I did not give you permission to lead the Proudmore fleet to my very door. We will pay you plenty for your trouble.
What can I do for you?
So I guess you're still alive. I did not agree to drawing the Kulturan fleet to my harbor. You better have a suitable plan. I refuse to lose my freedom. It's all about freedom for you. You're like an American.
Smooth sailing. I haven't got...
I'm growing a bit more to my senses, Markov. With Lillian's help, perhaps I can come to accept this new fate. For I must say, the further I get from Kulturas, the better. Uh-huh. Lillian keeps telling me like the Horde is my family. Now that my real family won't accept me, honestly I could use the support. But in turn, Lillian has promised that my family shall be kept safe. And if I can secure that by giving my aid to the Horde, then that's what I shall do. So what was this earlier? I sent Valentine into Boralus to get a message to Lady Proudmoore at any cost. We have your son. So, chances are you sent the newly resurrected Valentine on a suicide mission. Well, that's great.
Out with it.
And now we wait.
Get moving.
Alright. I guess we have quests to do then.
Quick.
The bulk of the guard. If all has gone according to plan, Proudmoore has sent her elite forces to recapture her son's body. Let's make sure they stay out of the way of our real mission, Kill 12 Proudmoore guard on the Siren's Daughter and the Valorous Rose. Hobart Grapplehammer can fly you out to the ships. Great.
Make yourself useful.
When you're ready to get out to the ships, Hobart is waiting outside to assist you. Okay. Let's see, Captain Amelia Stone, old colleagues. The people in charge of those two ships are old colleagues of mine, Marikov. They did not achieve their rank through hard work as I did, but rather through deception and blackmail. I think it is of the Hammer of Karma, or whatever weapon you prefer. Kill Captain Gastrod, and Guard Commander Trunksal on the Siren's Daughter, and the Helmsman Mariah? On the Valorous Rose. Hobart Grapplehammer can fly you out to the ships.
Do not seek death.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Derek? Oh. Well, okay then. I didn't realize it was there. And, yeah, I'll kill him. How you doing, buddy? So, Hobart Grapplehammer. Where the hell is Hobart Grapplehammer? There he is. I completely overshot him.
Talk to me.
Let's see, send me to a smaller ship first, why not? If you need to ride out to those ships, I'm your guy. How come you get to have a flying mount? And I don't? This is some bullshit. Ugh. Wait till 8.1 or 8.2. So there's someone I need to kill on here then. Yeah, boy. I wonder, could we take control of these ships? Tis a forward. So, is the person's up deck, I guess? Maybe? At least I think up deck is the right term. Sounds like something else entirely. Calder and crewman. Helmsman Mia. Or Maya. Either way. So boom, and boom, and boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. Alright, Helmsman Maya, Maria. Teodva Maria. Or is it Maria? Maria. How do you pronounce this name? I don't know. I suck at pronouncing names. Horde scum. Tell me something I didn't already know that I was. So how do I get off this ship? Is there a way back? That's new. Has that always been down there? I do not know. Ah, there he is. Right, so I gotta kill 2 more people and 9 more people. Alright. So I would say the first guy's here, but I assume he's below deck. And I think that's the correct term. Maybe. Oh, God. I wonder if you guys can hear the seagulls outside. Yeah, the place where I'm staying at for the week has a lot more seagulls than my usual place. And that kinda sucks. But, what can you do? It's a price I pay for having some peace to record for 5 days. Yeah. I suppose another downside is I have to babysit a rabbit again. And he is an asshole. Well, he's alright, he's just... He's smarter than he seems. At least that's how my sister puts it. Yeah, he knows things. He knows things and he eats hay. That's what he does. Wait, are both of these guys below deck? I guess they are. You know, I should really try and watch Game of Thrones before the final season comes out. You know, get myself actually caught up on the atrocities that these fuckers commit in the show. Yeah, probably.
At least I die a cruel tyrann.
You'll die a second death as a Forsaken. You think you could stop us from retrieving Derek's body? You got another thing coming. God, I can't wait for the Kulturans to be available as an allied race. Now the question is, what would I make one? I guess it depends on what classes they can be. I mean, we will retrieve Derek's body one way or another. I mean, if they're paladins, then good.
Down with the shit.
Yeah, but I know they can be druids because of the Drust forms. And that's freaking badass. It's like the Zandalari dinosaur druid forms. Would I be leveling 2 druids? I mean, I could. It's tricky to decide. Who knows, I might not even get one max level. I mean, I'm already focusing on getting a few characters to max level already. Or at least to 110. Just 110. What would it be? It would be reputation. Any legions and welcome members of the Horde. Maybe they don't have one? Don't know. And 110 on newly created Void Elf, newly created High Mountain Tauren. I kind of gave up on High Mountain Tauren. As soon as I learned the Zandalari Druid forms, I was like, nope. Sorry, High Mountain Tauren. I should probably try leveling some on a different server. Just have some characters on one. Yeah. Also, Makar Oaks. Oh yeah. I believe I've talked about this in a different video. I want to try getting the Alliance races up. It's just... or the Allied races up, even. I'll put you down, Horde's come! Yeah, yeah. So this is the final guy I need to kill, and then I'm done. Lovely. So what was I rambling on about? You'll end up in Proudmore's prison. You mean Tol Dagor? I've already done that dungeon a couple of times. Don't need to do it again. So, what was I saying? It feels really shitty, lad. I can't remember what I was going on about. Oh yeah, leveling alts because of the new allied races. I'll get around to it eventually when there's like there's a downtime in the game. Hopefully there's one, maybe. Bring it back to the Hobart. The Hobart? The harbour, Hobart. So that's those two done. Captain Melia Stone. Each one of those people deserved nothing less than what you gave them. Uh-huh. It's almost as if I could hear their screams from here. Uh-huh. A well-placed portal. I had the front here under control. Oh, we have the front here under control. I am sending you and Zelling into Boralus to acquire the Abyssal Scepter. Oculus has managed to pinpoint a safe location for a portal. Get moving. Here's the portal to Boralus and meet with Thomas Zelling in Stormsong Monastery.
Try not to get yourself
Alrighty.
killed.
Zelling, accompany Marikov to Boralus. Oculus awaits within a portal. Or with the portal. As you wish, Nephanus, remember, you will arrive deep in Boralus. Be on high alert. Will do, will do. So calculating the correct location to play... To place this bowl in Boralus was not easy, but it was a welcome challenge. Do tell me how it goes, will you? Sure, sure. Be on your toes, Mycroft. This is no ordinary basement. We are quite deep in Boralus. Uh-huh. So where are we? Stormsong Monastery. Oh, it is a world quest. I believe I've done that a few days ago. Let's make this quick, in and out, before we discover it. That's what she said. I once studied here, and now Zelen clears his throat. We have a job to do. Alright, let's see. Works of ritual. There is a reason why I am accompanying you on this mission, and it's more familiarity. Familiarity? The Abyssal Scepter is locked behind a ritual, the components for which are held by 3 separate lieutenants spread across the compound. You get the relics, I perform the ritual, we grab the scepter, and we get out. Collect the Compass of Clarity, the Curio of the Depths, and the Key of the Sea in Stormsong Monastery. Forfeit souls. The Tide Sages here have given in to dark magics. They have submitted themselves to powers they do not understand, and my people have suffered for it. I knew them once, my brothers and sisters in the Tides, but now they are lost. I guess I am too. Redeem the name of the Tide Sages, kill these betrayers. Kill 8 Tide Sage Archivists, or Tide Sage Summoners in Stormsong Monastery. And Tide Sage Teachings. These people are not Tide Sages anymore. They do not deserve to bear our title, our prestige, or our knowledge. So many of our teachings lay scattered across this monastery, potentially lost to those of us that remain. We must reclaim these writings, better in my hands than theirs. Collect 5 tomes of the Tide Sage research in Stormsong Monastery. Okay, so collect, kill, collect. Aye aye, Zelling. Aye aye. Let's quickly collect this. Sure is quiet today. Where is everybody? Didn't you hear? The Horde has Derek Proudmore's body at Plunder Harbour. Lady Proudmore's practically sent a whole navy to retrieve it. Uh-huh. Tide Sage research, listed with secret spells and studies. Alrighty, so where am I going first?
The sea will wash you away.
Yeah, the sea will wash me away. I think I've fought against the sea many times in this game. And I'm still alive, so what does that say? And boop. Is there blood? They had a blood animation.
I'll rake you from stem to stern.
Stem to stern? What the hell does that even mean? I don't know pirate talk. Or technically seafarer talk. Yeah, I don't know that kind of talk, so I don't know what that means. Although if it's like the stem of a plant, then I don't know. So what am I looking for? You have the Compass of Clarity. Away from our archives, this research does not belong to you. It belongs in a museum. Or at least I think that's how the Indiana Jones joke went. Yeah, I haven't seen any Indiana Jones joke. You will never be able to harness the power of our teachings. Oh really? We have a Tide Sage. A compass that grants the holder the blessing of clear navigation. Okay. And boop. And boop. The music out here sounds really nice. It's like a calming thing. Yeah. It's nice. I should probably have the music turned up more. Yeah, I only started to do that like last episode. Now it's because the underwater part was like freaky. I can't believe I got ate by a whale shark. Of all the places to be eaten by a whale shark. The sea shall swallow you whole. Yes, big fat man, it shall, probably, maybe. I'll see how this expansion goes. Would I play as a Cultran male or female? I have no idea. You shall be washed away. Cure of the depths, a conduit for channeling the power of the sea. Okay, the next place is... Oh. That's the thing. Is down here.
Let's test your metal.
The sad thing is, these guys don't count towards the Tide Sages slain.
I'm going down
Yeah.
with the shit.
Oh, excuse me. Why is there something at the bottom here? Is there something at the bottom? Yes, there is. Wow. Wow. Excuse me, what is this? Ominous altar. You find an ominous altar. As you place your hand upon it, words begin to flood your mind. How will you begin? Oh, I think this is like a hidden toy around here. Yeah, I'll look into that a bit later. Let's see, small treasure chest, and clearly wasn't supposed to go down here. Nope. Alright. So, put that back on. I have to kill this thing. Great. Alright, great, but, well, after doing this, I only have to kill 2 more Tide Sages. Do I have to fight you, or you, like, disappear after these 3 are dead? The tides, her shots, shall swallow you whole. Uh-huh. Let's see them swallowing me whole. Look at how they swallow me whole. I'm so scared. Try again, Binky boy. The Heart of an Elemental, a common regent in Tide Sage rituals. Alrighty. So yeah, with this, I just need 2 sages killed. And then that's those 3 done. Lovely. So let's see, sages. Are you a sage? No, you're not a sage. Do I have to kill you? Again. You're not going to count towards the 8. Unfortunately. Oh, I gotta kill him anyway to get past here. Militia, Archivist. 2 Archivists. Oh great, I'm done. There's 1. And then he'll be another 1. And boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. Lovely. So, I gotta Metal Gear my way to the end. Well, not really, I could just run like mad, but... Oh shit, no. Ah, familiar territory. Was it here? No, it was here. And back down we go. Good eye! Yes, I can escape those guys by going there. Nice. Okie dokie. Zelling! Relics of Ritual. Have you collected the relics yet? Yes, I have. Please do not tell me who you had to get through to obtain these relics. I do not want to know. Forfeit souls. It didn't feel good to ask that of you, Marikov, but it was right. Tide Sage teachings. I will not stand for my people's research to be used for evil. Tome of Tide Sage research. It's a relief to know that this research is free from those who would abuse it. Gaining the upper hand. We need to retrieve the Abyssal Scepter and get out of here before the Kulturans break our line and plunder Harbor. I did some research while you were gone. I believe I uncovered the location where the ritual must take place. When you are ready to go, we can make our way over. Aid Zelling in retrieving the Abyssal Scepter in Stormsong Monastery.
Victory for survival.
Let me know when you're ready to progress to the ritual site. I'm ready. I'm not ready, but I'll go. The basement in question should be nearby. Let's not waste any time. Okay. So, where am I going? Oh. Was it past these two? Was that a basement? It's possible.
Drown as your last light ends.
Yeah, it's here. This is the place. Let's get down to the basement. Sure, after I kill the local militia. Because why not? Oh, no. No. I guess I'm helping this person.
With the shit.
Ay, ay, ay. So here. Here. Come on, Zelling. When you're ready to start the ritual, place the key of the sea in the bowl. Right. I will need you to watch my back while I perform this ritual. It should only take a few minutes. Or moments. Ties let churn and ties let bind. Oh shit. The oceans will remain long after mankind. Yet your power permit us to harness to use. Foe punish us whilst against your will we abuse. Grant me your might to put down our foes. Then your boon I shall restore to the powers below. You done yet, buddy? Have you got any more lines to say? Boom. It's done. Grab the scepter and let's get out of here. Okay, okay. Abyssal Scepter, one of the most cherished of Tide Sage artifacts. In the correct hands, it grants its use a great power for the sea. Lovely. Athanos and I believe the scepter will help us gain the upper hand on the Kultiran fleet. If you wish to win this war, the Abyssal Scepter is key. We got Scepter, for better or for worse. Return to harbour. With the scepter in hand, let's return to the portal. I believe Stone would agree with me when I say that it is best for us to get away from Kultiras for a while. Return to Nathanos Black Caller in Blood Harbour. Let's get back to the portal. Let's go! 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 Before they respawn, go! Go! Come on! Get down here! There we go. And boom. Alright, he's still there, they're still there. Okay, I think we're good. We have successfully retrieved the Abyssal Scepter, Nathanos. Ah, good. Not only will this be a boon for the Zandalari Armada, but also a detriment to that of the Kulturans. Lady Proudmore's forces are relentless, Nathanos. We should get out here as soon as possible. Okay, we're good. We're good.
What is
It seems your mission was a success. Good. As Lillian has pointed out, it seems we have a final visitor. Shall we go pay him a visit? Wait, what? Help Nathanos Black Call of the last of Proudmore's forces.
for the Dark Lady?
Walk with Nathanos.
Do not
Oh.
test me.
Let's see who Proudmore has sent now. I'm getting restless. Allow me to provide my aid from the shadows. Show your face, or it's gone. We have a friend of yours. Oh, Valentine. And that is someone. Return Derek Proudmore to my hands, and you shall have your man back. Ah, my good man, that is a tactic that I could see working on somebody other than myself, but frankly, you can do what you want, Valentine. He means nothing to us. So be it, corpse. I'll recover Derek's body over your dead one. Take care of this nuisance, Marikov. Dude, that's brutal. If I guess maybe you could res him again. Oh. God, you forsook someone you raised.
Time to die.
Oh, hey, nice. You've only enraged him, Lillian. Derek will be returned to us one way or another. Another day, another kill. Uh-huh. Dude, Marshall! I didn't even talk to him! I didn't even get to talk to him! Once on the ship! Ah well.
Make it quick.
We have the scepter, we maintain our position of Derek's corpse. Let's return to somewhere a little more homey. The aid of the tides. With Derek's body and the abyssal scepter in tow, our undertaking here today is complete. Let us escape under their noses. When you're ready, let's return to Zandalar. Sylvanas will want to hear of our victories. Talk to Nathanos Blightcaller and return to Nathanos to Zuldazar. Keep mixing up those two. Fuck. So, really? We just let Marshall and Valentine die? Again? Oh well, the Honor Guard will clean up the rest of this mess. Are you quite ready? Let's get out of here. Okie dokie. Damn, that turned us into 4. That's badass. I thought it was like moving the oceans, just not actually calling lightning. Nice.
I'm listening. My PlayStation.
Amelia seems to be coping relatively well. What she's going through isn't easy, but she's stronger than I was when I was turned. I killed nearly everyone who angered me. Amelia has only closed herself off. Given time, she will come around, trust me.
There is much to be done.
So we just let that guy die.
Out with it.
I don't know how to feel about that. Let's see, the aid of tides. A couple more Kulturan ships on the bottom of the ocean wraps up our mission quite well. Uh-huh. A cycle of hatred. We have raised new champions for the Horde, established footholds on Kulturan soil, and stolen one of their precious artifacts. We hold greater power and sway over our enemies than we have before. Sylvanas has great plans for the Horde, Marikov. I will allow you the pleasure of reporting our victories to her personally. Report to Sylvanas Windrunner in Orgrimmar. Alright, I guess before I do that...
My life in the shadows.
Champion Lillian Voss. I have fought alongside you in this campaign for some time now, Marikov. I have witnessed firsthand the lengths that the Horde will go to win. It may not always be pretty, but in the end, we have achieved the upper hand. I am curious to watch what Sylvanas does next. I am also curious to watch you. Oh my. You're an honourable man, Marikov. Allow me to continue this fight by your side. Champion Lillian Voss. Woo. I shall be waiting in the shadows, Marikov. Should you have need of me, just call. Come, Amelia, let's continue our lesson on what it means to be Forsaken. Now, I believe with that... Oh, yes. Hey, let's see, what am I getting? What am I getting? Construct an Azerite detector on your ship, granting you a chance to find additional Azerite when completing world quests, or upgrade your Flight Master's whistle, allowing you to call for a quick flight back to Zuldazar when using your flight whistle directly next to a Flight Master on Zandalar or Kulturas. That sounds convoluted as shit, so I'll go for the extra Azerite. And baboom. So the next one is Warfronts, and that's not going to be available for, as of this recording, another week or two. Uh-huh. So now that I have her, I don't have any missions to go on. Well, shit. And that's Grog. That's Grog. I'm assuming that someone went through Mythic Underrot and managed to get it. Well then. So, a quick teleport to the Great Seal, the portal to Orgrimmar, and we're good. That should be the end of the video. Well, I could always talk to Nathanos a little bit. There are some dialogues, or some conversations, which I didn't see. Yeah. So now that I'm back in Ogama, I might want to turn down the music because this shit gets repetitive. And sure. Okie dokie. I'll probably turn it up in certain situations, but for now it can just stay like that. So, talk to Sylvanas, talk to Sylvanas. Oh, Sylvie! There you are.
I trust you will not waste my time.
Marikov, Nathanos has been updating me on your progress throughout your efforts. The Alliance and the Kulturan shall tremble before the might of my horde. And for that I get 800 Azerite power. Boom.
The world is full of soldiers, champion, but few truly have the stomach for war. You, it seems, have a genuine taste for it. Though victory still eludes us, it draws closer every day. We must not rest until the last flicker of hope in the Boy King's heart turns to ashes. Kultiris has become a rallying point for the Alliance. The return of its vaunted navy has emboldened them. But soon those tide-born curs will pay the price for defying us. You embody the best of the Horde, champion. I know that you will be the spark that sets Boralus ablaze. For the Horde!
Welp,
Our true
that's
world
really
is
all
just
I can say.
beginning.
Where's that?
The lifeblood of Azeroth belongs to the Horde.
Oh, that's the Leon City. Alright, alright. So that is the final story in the Horde War Campaign done. At least unless you count the Maghar Orc recruitment scenario at Exalted. Yeah, I'll try working towards that, but no promises.
Yes? Keep your weapons sharp.
Yeah. I would like to make a Maghar Orc Hunter, that'd be nice to have. That'd be nice to have. Reach Exalted with the Honor Bound. I'm getting there gradually. It'll be done... well... So... yeah, that's the Ready for War campaign done. That's all 8 storylines, and the only thing I have left for the Pathfinder Part 1 is Azerothian Diplomat, which is going to require me to get revered with 4 more reputations. So that's the Champions of Azeroth, and the vol'dun and Talandi's Expedition, and the Tortolan Seekers. That's going to be a pain in the arse. I mean, I do have a lot of side quests in vol'dun and... no, not vol'dun. In Vol'dun and Nazmir that I can do. And then there's probably some side quests involving Tortolan Seekers as well in those 2 zones. And then, I guess for that, there'll just be world quests.
Do you need protection?
I mean, Champions of Azeroth is just world quests. There's no other reputation gain you can do apart from the contract for 10 reputation, which I've got on me. Every little's gonna help with that. So yeah, there's a couple of dialogues that I want to see with certain people, and then I'll call it here. Yeah. And then, next video... well, depending on how much I grind the Honor Bound reputation, it's going to be either the Maghar Orc recruitment scenario or the first Alliance video, since I'm going to do the Alliance side. And then after the Alliance story is done, I've got a lot of side quests to show off. And then maybe by the time that's all done, we might have 8.1. Or the raid. Yeah, that'd be nice to have. That'd be nice to have the raid around, but I doubt it's gonna be done. So there's a few stay a while and listen things around here. Have you? Face off Thanos. Stay a while and listen.
Try not to get yourself
Alright.
killed.
Ah.
The zeal with which you attack the Alliance seems born of more than deference to your queen, Blightcaller.
I once fought for their cause. The Alliance's insufferable arrogance has increased tenfold since they turned their backs on us.
Turn their backs?
When the Lich King's hold over us was broken, Sylvanas sought allies. Instead of embracing their fallen kin of Lordaeron, the humans spurned us, hunted us. So I vowed to hunt them.
Ah, vengeance fuels you. I can appreciate that.
Vengeance, contempt, call it what you will. When the last of his subjects has been slain and raised forsaken, the Boy King will kneel before the Dark Lady. And at long last, there will be but one queen to rule them all.
What do you require? My blades stay sharp.
And you are...
What is it you ask?
What do you require?
I live my life in the shadows.
Huh, my mic was muted again. Oh.
Keep your guard up.
I think I know why I was muted. It was because of that. It's because this took a bit. Okay, so there's one more stay a while and listen that I want to take a look at. And that's Garona.
Nothing to say to you.
So, stay a while and listen. Actually, put it up. Boom. Anything I can send her on? Nope. Okie dokie.
Believe me.
Stay a while and listen. God, that power's annoying.
Your strikes on Alliance targets have been most impressive, Garona. I admit, I wondered if your loyalties might be divided.
Because I was once befriended by the young king's grandfather, I murdered him, if you recall.
I am familiar with the tale. I also know that killing Lane Rin was not your choice.
No. And you are doubtless aware that I have worked with the Alliance when it served my purposes. But I owe them nothing. The Horde is my home.
Good. The Alliance deserves no sympathy, no quarter. Make them suffer, and the Dark Lady will reward you.
I caused the downfall of one king. Perhaps it is time I ended the reign of another.
Damn, Garona. That's... yeah. That's a thing. So, yeah, I guess with that done, I will end this video here. I have done all I can, I think, on the Horde side. Well, there is something else I can do, but I'll see what I can actually do about that. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Hopefully the video comes out when the time comes. So, yeah, I guess with that, viewers, I will end this video here. This has been DragonofEternity going through more World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. In this video, I went through the final story of the Horde War Campaign. I went through the Strike on Boralus storyline. So that's all of the War Campaign done. Next thing I can do with the War Campaign would be to recruit the Magheart Orcs, but that's going to require me to get about 19,000 rep. Yeah, it's going to take a bit. So, yeah. I might have the Magheart Orc video out by the time this is uploaded, but if not, then next video should either be the storyline from Zandalari revered, which might not get done by then, or I'll be starting up the Alliance questing on my Draenei. So, yeah. With that planned out, viewers, with my rambling hopefully done by now. Until next time.